JoJo Speaks is a YouTube channel that goes live every Thursday at 9:30 p.m. with hot topics and social commentary. Come join the Light of the Leo, Mr. T.D. McCullum, and our good friend Mike, Mr. Real 121, for fun and JoJo's unique spin on today's top stories. Go to YouTube, subscribe, like, share, and comment. Do you enjoy smooth jazz saxophone? T.D. McCullum has 2 singles available with more to come. The first is an original song called Groove With Me, featuring the classic sounds of Washington, D.C. go-go and his smooth jazz saxophone. The second is called Drunk on Love, a smooth jazz saxophone cover of Rihanna's Drunk on Love from her 2011 Talk That Talk album. Both are available on all major streaming platforms like Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, YouTube Music, and more. Add them to your favorite library and playlist today. And follow Tyrone on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube at Mr. T.D. McCullum for your music and bookings. If you are struggling to figure out who you are and where you're heading, but need a little light to bring you back on track, subscribe to the Light of the Leo for some healing and real conversation. Here is where you will find encouragement and the reminder that you are not alone. Continue your journey to freely be yourself at all times with the Light of the Leo. She goes live Mondays at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with her co-host, accountability partner, and little bro, jojoSPEAKS. Join Faithful Warrior Ministries for our family and friends Saturday morning prayer. Every Saturday morning at 10-ish a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We have a great time catching up, sharing testimonies, and having transparent, real conversations about life. We encourage each other and show how we can fit God into each equation of our lives. Enjoy a devotional reading and family prayer. You have a prayer family with Faithful Warrior Ministries. Subscribe on YouTube at Faithful Warrior Ministries, and on Facebook, like us at Faithful Warrior Men. That's M-I-N as in Ministries. Join Pastor Lorenzo Evans and Living in Grace Ministries. The messages are not social media driven. They teach what's true and not what's popular. Living in Grace Ministries goes live every Saturday morning at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Be sure to subscribe on YouTube to Living in Grace Ministries and click on the notification bell. Pastor Lorenzo also has It Takes a Village podcast on the first and third Saturday of each month, pushing to bring back the village concept. We are more powerful when we are united. Together we stand, and division is not an option. Subscribe to the Juice Radio and Talk Show for a unique way of looking at today's issues with an amazing and opinionated cast of co-hosts. We have our Money Monday financial series. It is a lunch and learn program at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time on Mondays. Also on Monday, we have our reality series and hot topics at 7 p.m. Wednesdays, we have Bible study at 7:30 p.m. Thursdays, we have church news at 7:30 p.m. We also offer motivational moments, happy marriage lifestyle, news from a godly perspective, movie reviews, as well as our Single Moms Club, Let's Talk Ex-Millennials, and of course our Cooking with Clovis. All of that is coming here. Join us, the Juice Radio and Talk Show.
Good evening, YouTube, and thank you guys so much for joining us this evening. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate every single view, every single subscriber. All of y'all mean so much to me. So thank you guys so much for being here. A couple of things I want you guys to do before we get started. Be sure to press that subscribe button. It is free and easy to do. It's a big red button. Just mash it real quick for us. I will be greatly appreciative. Also, be sure to give us a thumbs up on this video. Leave us some comments. Let us know your thoughts on the topics we're covering tonight. Also, be sure to press the notification bell so you're notified every time I post a new video. Last but not least, be sure to share JoJo Speaks with all of your friends and family, everyone that you know. Let them know JoJo Speaks is out here in these streets. I got my co-hosts back, Jennifer and Tyrone. What's going on, y'all?
Hello!
Yes.
We're here! Oh,
right. Unfortunately, Mike wasn't able to join us tonight, but he should be back within time. But thank you guys so much for being here. Of course, the biggest news that has come out this week has been the passing of the legendary Tina Turner. And I just want to get you guys' favorite Tina Turner songs and what's your greatest memory of Tina Turner?
Oh goodness, favorite, Jonathan. That's a little difficult because she spans so many eras. River Deep, Mountain High.
Yes.
That's just like orchestral Bliss. It's wonderful. It's a beautiful song, as well as just a fool in love. I love that song.
Yes.
And yeah, I don't care. I don't really want to fight no more. That song. And I do love Private Dancer.
Yes.
So those are my like songs that are up there for me. And of course we can't forget Nut Bullshitty Limits. It's certainly an awesome song that really shows off her rock skills, and us seeing that she wrote it and everything. I think it's amazing. But I just love her story. I love how redemption comes for everybody that desire it, and just her push to move forward in life. God bless her.
Absolutely. Tyron, chime in. What's your favorite Tina Turner song, or some songs that you love of hers?
For me, I enjoyed the top 40 versions of songs. Out of all of them, I have to say, "What's Love Got to Do with It" was one of my favorites of all times from her. Absolutely.
Sounds good. I think I said on the Juice Radio and Talk Show that Private Dancer was my favorite Tina Turner song. Mainly lyrically, it just perfectly rolls out what a private dancer, how that interaction would go, and all that good stuff. Any music will do. American Express will do. Thank you. I mean, it's all like it's all in the same vein, and I love that. But until Regina brought up "Fool in Love," I think that's my number one favorite Tina Turner song.
The performance of it is just something else.
Yes. And I also remember Tamara Gray from the first season of American Idol performing that song as well. And I think that's how I was introduced to the song originally. And so that's one of my favorites. And that's also one of my favorite scenes from What's Love Got to Do with It, because Ike walks up to Tina and whispers in her ear something, and then she says, "There's something on my mind."
Yeah.
Like Angela lip synced the heck out of Tina's songs on that movie.
Ciao.
Man,
amazing. Amazing.
All of our condolences go out to Tina and her friends and family and those who loved her. I know they are going through right now, but God is with you, and He will help you through this trying time. Some breaking news came out concerning the shooting of Takeoff and the death of Takeoff. Patrick Clark has been indicted for murder charges in his in that case, and so I'm hoping that justice will prevail in this case. I wasn't sure if they were going to actually find the person who shot at Takeoff. So I think it's great that they have him in custody and he's going down. You guys have any thoughts on that before we move on?
I think social media was a big role in this.
Okay.
Because of all the social media posts of the video, happened to be the video at the time of the incident. Helped get the word out there. This age atrocity.
Horrible. Yeah, I do believe the same thing. But I hope that everyone that escalated the situation gets some kind of justice coming about them as well, because
all the people involved,
from what it seems like, and I'm just going on allegedly, from what it seems like, it's more than just the man that pulled the trigger. It's how the conversation got up to where it went. And it's like, for something like that to happen, y'all got my conspiracy things going, but it's something don't sound right.
Right. And I don't know if you guys saw that Offset got a tattoo of Takeoff on his back. It is beautiful. It looks like a portrait. Yes, it covers his entire back. But it looks really, really good.
And that, I believe, that certainly displays his grief, for sure.
Of course, absolutely. So earlier this week, Ron DeSantis announced that he will be running for president in 2024. Now, of course, all of us saw this coming a mile away. I
Okay.
don't know what took him so long to actually announce. Tim Scott actually announced his presidential run before freaking Ron
Child,
DeSantis did.
okay. Before we move on, you in South Carolina, okay?
Yes.
So I know that we are low key on the same page with a lot of the stuff dealing with South Carolina. What are your thoughts on this? On him running for president?
I can't be surprised that he's running for president. A Black Republican running for president is always going to be a good look in their eyes. I will say, in their eyes, it will always be a good look. I saw his ad. His ad was pretty elementary, in my opinion. You know, if you're alive, you work. If you're married, you stay faithful. If you're this, you're that. Like it's like the ABCs of life. Like, sir, we don't need you to tell us how to live. We need you to tell us how you're going to create policies that will better our country, sir.
Exactly.
So I'm in a way I am rooting for him. I think he doesn't have a really good chance in the race that he's in. I think I don't know if Nikki Haley will get more votes than him. I think they might be kind of neck and neck, to be honest. I think people like them about the same in a way, but you know, I don't know. But what were your thoughts on Tim Scott announcing his presidential run?
I rolled my eyes so hard I initiated a headache.
Oh Lord.
No. But all I see is somebody that the Republican Party can pretty much puppeteer. That's all I see with him. And another thing that's been coming up, you know, I get a lot of news and a lot of opinions from the TikToks.
Yes.
People are really talking about his lack of a heterosexual relationship at the moment.
Ooh.
And child, man, the people out here, these ain't my words, but the people out there trying to say like him and Mr.
And Lindsay.
Oh,
Lord.
Now I don't think together, but they
no,
are
not together.
Not together.
No.
But
I think Tim Scott has standards.
Yeah, but I do believe they are cohorts and understand each other very well.
They in the family. Is that?
I believe they are
alluding
family. Okay.
And no more is needed to be said on that. But it seems like Donald Trump really isn't worried about any other competitors other than Ron DeSantis. He's the only one that's got a nickname for him. He's the only one that's throwing shots at him.
But you could know that's the space that his followers and all the Republican Party has put him in. You know, when you get so much support and stuff, you feel like, well, shoot, I mean, nothing can really take me from my space. So I'm going to keep on doing what I do and not worry about these people. But DeSantis, him and the things that he's been doing to try to make him kind of like shine per se.
Right.
I do see why. I see why.
And do you think that Ron DeSantis has a chance? Granted, if Donald Trump is not in jail by the time we get to the presidential race, do you think Ron DeSantis actually has a chance of giving Donald Trump at least a run for his money?
To be honest, I believe they're going to be splitting. I don't know how that's going to go. I believe it's going to somewhat split a vote because you know how but then again, it's just going to be one Republican going. So they're going to be like, we'll go with the Republican. But I'm very curious how that's going to go on that side of town. Yeah, and to be honest, I'm wondering if the people of Florida is really going to vote for him after the things that he's put in place thus far, because people are losing money and people are starting to see the effects of his moves.
Agreed. I believe he does have somewhat of a chance, although Donald Trump is polling over 50%. And the others are under the 20 percentile range. So, you know, of course, Donald Trump is the obvious front runner, but we'll see where this goes. We're still in May, right?
Yeah, that's it. We just made that. It's it, sis.
All right. And so speaking of Ron DeSantis, the NAACP has issued a travel
Hush.
advisory.
I'm sorry. I'm yelling at Tyrone. My bad. Go ahead
It's
now.
okay. It's okay. The NAACP has issued a travel advisory urging people to avoid Florida over Governor Ron DeSantis's recent policies. And you were alluding to that a little bit earlier too, how there's a lot of businesses that are suffering because of these policies that Ron DeSantis is putting out there, not only as it comes to education, but as it pertains to business as well. It seems like Florida is a sinking ship at this moment. And
It's scary.
it seems like Ron DeSantis is doing things to make news headlines so that he stays relevant in the news cycle, and I don't think that that's the proper way to keep yourself relevant in the realm of politics.
To basically,
Tyrone?
oh, go ahead.
It is all about the big picture. We got to look at the big picture here. The more people are talking about him, the more he believes.
Right, he believes.
He's in popularity.
Right.
It's not about the policies. It's about popularity because you're going up against the incumbent, the popular Donald Trump.
So
you got to make your name known far and wide. And this is how he's doing it.
And of course, doing those things, say, well, I'll stand up and sign this here, or I'll sign that there, and I'll make sure all your illegals are gone. But look at what these farms are crippling. These construction sites are not moving nowhere. Like, things are really going wrong.
Look at what he's doing. He's becoming a people pleaser for the popularity.
Right.
He did that for the people that complain about all the jobs going to international people.
Yes.
Now they don't do the work. Who do you have to complain about?
Yeah.
Not doing the work.
Okay, let me go ahead and hit these comments real quick. We ain't said hey to nobody. We are so rude.
Welcome
to
jojoSPEAKS.
Aaron says, hi everyone, please like, subscribe, and share. And currently we're at 3 likes. If you had not liked the thing just yet,
the
video,
pay your like tag.
Go ahead.
Pay that like tag.
And as you ring that doorbell, as Regina would say, and like this video, please. Regina's in the space. Hello, Regina.
Hey, Regina.
Thank you for coming on by, per usual. We appreciate you. Robin Moore.
Hey, Robin. Thank you for coming, boo.
What up?
She's in the space. We love you, and we appreciate you. You and your smart self. You can't.
Yes.
Okay. Latoya is in the space.
Hey, Latoya.
Hey, fam. Hey.
What up, sis?
What's going on, bro?
Okay, and everybody is saying hey to Erin as she says hey to them. So much love in this space. I love it here. Erin says it is too hard to pick a favorite. You're right. When we're talking about the favorites for Tina Turner, there's so much greatness going on. Music. Latoya has said, see, this is how you know we pretty close. Latoya said, Jenny sis, what's on your head? Robin says, neither Trump nor DeSantis will prevail. Keep an eye out for Sunham. What is this?
I need to look them up. Okay.
That is a name that I've heard thrown away.
Right now.
In the mix.
Child, we shall see, honey. Did y'all like? Let me walk out of this live and go back in just to make sure y'all like, because I'm just trying to make sure.
Okay,
we got just one more like. Y'all need to like this thing. Anyway.
Come on now. Hit them up.
All right. Latoya says, who is the lesser of the two evils? Child, who knows?
Look, that is a serious question. Who is the lesser of the two evils coming out of the state of Florida? They're both coming from Florida.
Right. I would say that DeSantis would be I would say that Trump would be the lesser of those evils, because DeSantis and his policy making, that's what presidents do. They make policy.
Go ahead.
and they make sure that things get passed. Of course, you know, the actuality of something getting passed or not is all up to the Senate and the House of Representatives, in a way. But still, you know, they presidents create policies, and
But
so
I say the difference between Trump and DeSantis, I don't think Trump would be stupid enough to do that kind of policy for the workers, because you know he is real estate, because
he's a businessman.
He's a businessman. And how is his stuff going to be built if the people that he know how to build it and build it fast and take care of it and get it done well ain't working?
Right.
Yeah, he might have talked that talk, but if there was something that he was going to do, it would have been done. Okay,
That's very true.
Stop.
See, here's another thing. Donald Trump has known to say one thing in the front and do a whole nother thing. Them Geminis coming out here showing both sides of their face.
Child. But the lot of the Leo says, Latoya, girl, you know what's on my head, LOL. And let me show you. It's you know, it's just a cute little scarf. I got my, you know, hair out. When you have such long, luscious locks, sometimes you just want to get it out your face. Yeah. So I just, you know, put my scarf on. You know what I'm saying? Just to try to stay as moisturized as possible. Nothing cotton. We keep it like that. All right. Fifi's here. She says, hello, everybody.
Hey, thank you for coming.
Latoya said, Jenny, sure do, because I got my bonnet on, LOL. Yes. Okay, we're just staying protected out here in these streets.
Okay. I think Latoya detected a little bit of GHETTO in her sister, and she was surprised to see that you went that route, honey. I'm just assuming, Latoya. You can make your own statement, but I'm just assuming.
Assuming I'm gonna have to say it like Shamini said.
I'm just getting my
I am a lady, okay?
Okay.
A lady.
Let's just get my hair up.
Don't do me.
Robin says the travel warning is interesting, but the NAACP should have added Black people became registered firearms owners. Latoya says, hey to Fifi. Fifi says, I'm putting my bonnet on in 2.5 seconds. Go ahead and set the thing on, girl.
Okay. I will be putting mine on right after this video is over.
Okay, because Jonathan's a do-rag wearing something or another. You know, he keep it on.
Okay. Wrap it up. Okay. If I ain't out this house, that do-rag is applied. Okay.
Oh Lord.
Wrap it up.
You gonna have to take it off sometime, Jonathan. Give your hair time to breathe. Sometime.
It's breathing right now.
Yeah. and the other 23 hours of the day. All right, let me stop. Cause you won't be going outside anyway.
I went outside today. We went to Spectrum to get my SIM card changed out because we switched from T-Mobile to Spectrum as of
yesterday.
So how you feeling about that change?
I don't feel too much indifference about it, to be honest. I love the first screen that comes up when I turn on my phone, the thing that says Spectrum.
Which one you got?
And it well, I still have the Note 20.
Okay.
I'm interested in getting that new Galaxy Ultra, whatever it is, whatever it's called.
Mm-hmm.
I'm interested in getting that. That will probably be my next phone, but yeah. We going with Spectrum.
Regina says, Robin, I'm glad you stayed awake and joined us.
Yes.
She was just being sweet and saying good night. She wasn't going to bed. Okay. Right. Latoya said, Jenny, I got a fresh retwist today. Okay.
Hey,
and changed my whole attitude.
Yeah.
You got a new attitude.
Come on now.
My next retwist is not for another 2 weeks, but you know, we hang it in there.
Robert says nothing that we have heard from the Satan, Trump or Scott speaks to policy, only wedge and culture issues.
But right, Tim Scott has said nothing about policy at all. I'm going to watch that interview that he did on NBC, but
this is their policy.
Any policy from him?
This is their policy. Their policy is to cause division and friction amongst the people so they can pass what they want to pass without us paying attention to it.
I think what the
Exactly.
Republicans do, they focus on social issues that get everyone riled up, so they know who is on their side and who's not, and it also keeps them relevant. It keeps them in the news that this person has just said this about this.
Mm-hmm.
And they're all social issues. None of it is actual policy or what you're going to do when you're in the White House. But
Wow. Fifi says, I agree. The Satan and Cheetos will cancel each other out.
Agreed.
I honestly don't think they will cancel each other out.
I don't think so either.
What I do potentially see happening is this: if Trump survives all the litigations, he's still going to wipe the floor with everybody.
I do agree.
That wouldn't surprise me.
Because, believe it or not, everybody else looks super shiesty compared to Trump.
And I'm telling you,
all his business is out there. Everybody else, we know you can
Right.
hide something. Where your skeletons at?
Right. We're wondering, what have you done behind closed doors that we don't know about?
Well then,
Hey, allegedly Trump said he got all of DeSantis' secrets.
Allegedly.
he says a lot. Anyway, Regina says, "Hey, Latoya, third fun wife." Robin says, when I saw Scott interviewed about choice, he said he wants the most conservative law. What did that mean? He knows little to nothing about human reproduction.
Okay.
And let's go.
We know
even
why
further,
too.
because something tells I've heard him say that he wants to have 6 children, but apparently they're gonna be by adoption or something like that. Because something tells me that he has not ran across the anatomy that's needed to have those children,
Lord.
whether it be just yet or just lately. I don't believe that has been going on.
Not well versed in the lady parts.
I don't believe he's well versed in any of that. And this is one of the many reasons why he don't need to be talking about anybody's reproduction, because I'm not too sure that's his desire to reproduce. Latoya says, Fifi, you better get comfortable, girl. Yes.
Okay, yes.
Latoya also says, Juice. Here you go, talking all that noise.
Okay, all that mess.
Okay, Regina says blah blah blah. Okay. P.S. Regina, how's Tammy? Is she doing all right?
She commented in the Juice Radio and Talk Show video
today while we were going.
Yeah.
We missed you, boo number 2.
Because that's boo number 2. We still gotta make sure. We make sure she's good.
JoJo's Angels.
Keep on showing love, JoJo. Okay, you gotta make sure they feel good.
Right.
Anyway, Regina, excuse me. Latoya says, Regina, it's always the first wife to gotta pull rank.
Okay, that's how they be. That's how they be.
You got so much to go, y'all. Okay, Robin says, Trump is a business brand, not businessman. He is a failed person in business. He is a successful con man, allegedly.
Agreed.
I agree. I will. Latoya says, Juice, I will let you have tonight. My day is tomorrow anyway.
Yes.
Oh,
she's my Friday night. She made me feel all right.
I'm done. So, Ed says, hello, was it ED? Or do we call it Ed? Hey, Ed.
What's going on, Ed? Thank you for joining us.
Okay.
yeah.
I'll just say, I like the avatar. Okay.
Very nice.
All right. Latoya says, JoJo, ding, ding, ding. Ring the alarm. Okay. Feeling all right. Jerome in the house.
Please watch it.
Yes.
Not Regina. Robin, Lord, help me to this day, Lord. Anyway, me too, Regina. I was out at medical appointments earlier and napped late afternoon. Woke up and thought it was tomorrow.
Child, let me tell you something. That is a serious epidemic right there.
That is hilarious. Okay. Everybody laughing at Robin. That's hilarious. Aaron says, exactly, Tyrone. They are just messy.
Too messy.
Agreed.
All right. Latoya says, I can't get past Tim Scott's big old gums. he just don't know. He is a poor man's Herschel Walker.
Oh,
Lord.
But he has nice teeth, though. He does have nice teeth, I will say.
Oh,
God bless them all.
Decent looking teeth.
God bless them all. Robin says Trump will steamroll to Satan. I believe that as well.
Mm-hmm.
And they know it, man.
And they know it. Regina says, if y'all see Trump or DeSantis name of the ballots, y'all scratch them out. No, don't put nothing. Just let them remain where they are.
Right.
They could do that. Oh, Robin says, 6 children. Do grubs reproduce?
Them gums reproduce.
You know, she said gums. She said gums.
Lord.
Gums. Okay. God bless us all. We're okay. Gums. Okay.
You deserve this one.
Yeah. Wow. Latoya, she says she's dying. Come back to life, sis.
Come back.
Regina says, yes, she's doing good. Okay, good. Thank you. Thank you for letting us know.
Hey.
Edie, my sister. Oh, she stole the account. Brat. Hey, Edie.
What's going on, Edie?
Is it Ed? Okay, she put it Ed. Hey, Ed. How you doing, sis? She stole my account. That's funny. Oh, gosh, that's funny. Okay. Robin says, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturday night.
Yes.
Regina says, Latoya, I'm busy tomorrow, so let's switch. I'll take Friday. If you could take my Saturday. First wife rules the calendar.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Jojo, you gonna have to speak on this.
You might have to regulate.
You gonna have to regulate us. Man,
okay. A typo. I'm busy Saturday, so Latoya, I got Friday, and you got Saturday. And
negotiate.
I don't know if Latoya will agree to this, honey.
And I think you're right. You know your lady. She says, "Juice, nope. You need 48 hours for a PTO request. Find somebody else to do it."
Come on with it. Yes, she knows the policies and procedures, honey. Okay.
She said, "Find somebody else."
You gonna have to find somebody else to switch.
She said, Robin asked Jojo, "You can see the teeth?"
Let's move on to the next topic.
Poor guy.
I don't know how to respond.
Poor man. Like I now I feel bad for him.
Okay.
But I don't feel bad.
No, I don't feel bad. No, he know what he doing. Him and Lindsey Graham, they've been talking up, and they said, because you know what? When Lindsey Graham was pushing Herschel Walker, he said, "It's good to see a black man here for the Republicans to show more black people that they can." God. Okay, and
I think this is a little tricky.
Say that real quick later. Aaron says, the Juice Radio talk show. I agree. First wife in charge. LOL. And the Juice. Lastly, the Juice says, Jojo, you don't do that. Okay. I'm gonna get you like the movie. I'm gonna get you, sucker, with the fish shoes.
Oh, not the fish shoes.
Oh, okay. All right, go ahead, Tyrone. That's your name.
Look. I had a. Don't judge me on this.
I ain't gonna judge you. We ain't judging. This is a safe zone, Tyrone. That's your name.
Okay, safe space.
Please don't judge me on this.
And press the like button as you're not judging us. Go ahead.
Okay.
Press that like button, please. Help us out. Okay, I had the weirdest thought though.
What is your thought?
Did Tim learn how to smile from Lindsay?
That's the thing. I rarely see Lindsay smile at all.
Look, I had the flash of Lindsay's pictures, and he be showing his gums sometimes too, and the big teeth is.
Who knows, Tyrone?
And I be like,
The bulk
you
of
done
me
taught that man how to smile too.
The bulk of me don't care. Oh, right.
Okay.
But so, I really do feel like they've been
take
talking
it back.
now.
Return to
go ahead.
So in other news, a video of gospel singer Deitrick Haddon celebrating at his 50th birthday party has been shared worldwide, and the video shows Deitrick's wife twerking on him. She's
Grinding on him.
she's getting it, and they're having a good time. And
Look
I
at
would
this one.
I would describe Deitrick as somewhat of a secular, in a way, gospel artist, sort of kind of like he kind of rides the line sometimes, but he's still all God at the same time. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion. But I feel like we need to take off the reins of Christians and holding us to these standards of perfection, meaning that we can't do anything outside of a certain thing. And it's like, when you're grown and you love God and you know who you are and you know whose you are, you do what you want. So what do you guys understand the backlash, and what is your response to the backlash?
Number one, I understand the backlash because that's how scary Christian church folk is. They feel like you can't really do much of anything. And I want to kind of go back to what you said. He's a secular kind of dude. I don't believe he's secular. This is the way that I would describe it. He's more realistic of a Christian than most. Okay. He's the one that does his best to keep it as real as possible, because yes, we love God. Yes, we follow Christ, but we're still yet living on this earth and we are human beings. So, his wife, not no random chick, not
right.
His wife twerking up on him. Why is there an issue? And I believe the issue is, y'all shouldn't be dancing like the world. But why can't I do that with my wife?
And know what the funny thing is, when I first saw the video come up, I was like, oh, this must not be his wife. If it's making news, I'm thinking this is the reason why it's on the shade room. But no, it's his wife. And so of course they have every right to do what they want to do.
Exactly. Y'all better be happy y'all ain't see us the last time I was at a wedding forever ago and I was busting it on Tyrone. Y'all need to calm down out there.
When we were at the Scorpion Show barbecue, and watch out for the big girls, hit it. Oh, Jennifer ran to the dance floor. She sure did.
I had to do what I had to do.
Yeah,
okay?
Get down.
Like the church girl.
I had
the Beyonce talking about.
And this is why I identify with that song. That's why I identify with that song.
I saw nothing wrong with the song Church Girl. Like, those ministers didn't clearly listen
to the whole thing,
to the story that was being told
in that song. I truly believe that people need to calm down. Okay, if I can't bust down on my husband, who?
Yeah.
See, who can I twerk on?
Look. This is the problem. Like, the church has completely removed the outward display of affection for a man and wife.
Mm-hmm.
And this is why it's so taboo. It's so, look at them, what they're doing over there.
Right, it's like, supposed to be done behind closed doors.
Well,
we can only be in our house having a party, but it's like, if you had a party, don't you want to go dance at the party?
Right.
I have to ask this question to those people that say that: Do you actually love your significant other?
Would you like to show that? Are
you willing to show that
in public?
In public,
wow.
Right.
Because if that is so taboo, I guess holding hands is even worse.
You might as well quit touching.
Right.
Okay. Let me get. I'll do the relevant ones because they're going back and forth. Let me just quickly tell you what Latoya said.
Y'all going in
now,
these comments.
Aaron, sis, I know I came into the family a short while ago, but I am an Aries, aka a Ram.
Fight.
Okay.
So that first wife stuff don't mean nothing over here.
Okay. Yes.
Uh-oh. Can I say this?
Yes.
She is naked.
And bucket.
She's ready
to fight.
She's ready to fight.
Okay. Latoya said, y'all mind y'all manners and speak by hitting that line button, please. And
The
thank
like
you.
button.
With love, the like.
Hit that like button.
Hit the like button.
Yes.
That is,
Smack it.
please mind your manners. Okay. Regina says, I thought they was having a party in Deitrick closet. But go ahead
Not in the
and grind.
closet.
She said grind in your wife. I'm sure she meant grind on your wife.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't see in.
Yeah. Oh Lord.
Say that for
Yeah,
the
grind
hotel.
on your wife. Anywho, because that would be lewd and lascivious. Aaron says, show some love and like. Regina says, child, this type done.
Oh yeah.
Named Deitrick Derrick. Yeah, I know. It's okay. It's okay. Latoya says the juice says to the juice, you talking oh gosh, this big sis role to the extreme. You're taking the big sis role to the extreme, trying to bump me out the spot. I'm saying no from peeking around the corner.
Yes, from around the corner. I like how you roll, Latoya.
Really, this really is back and forth. Regina says, Latoya, stand down before I give Aaron D to the spike and make you fourth wife in training. This is too much.
No.
Oh my God, they going at it.
Y'all, there's enough. This is enough for me to go around.
Look. This is Capricorn or Aries violence. Stand clear.
Please.
Okay.
You got the ram versus the goat.
And y'all got Aaron laughing at y'all.
Oh my God.
Robin says, I know a little girl whose aunt said Nikki be in church dropping it like it's hot.
Oh, Lord.
Hey.
But see, at least they weren't in church doing it. At least, right?
You know, dropping it for the Lord.
Robin says the backlash is ridiculous. I grew up Presbyterian, so I'm used to the staid Catholic like service. Yeah. My mom said that the best dancers come from the church.
They do.
Agreed.
Look at David. He danced.
Amen. Deitrick and Deitrick. Jonathan, I heard you.
Your mind. Why you 31?
For Jesus.
I'll be at the Curly Placement Show. Yes, that song is everything.
I'm in the club, so showing love. Oh, yes, that's my song.
I'll be at the Pearly Casement Show, dropping love. Yes, that song is everything. That song is everything. And
anybody that don't feel it,
man.
Okay, they just don't understand.
Yeah.
He ain't gonna chat. Listen, okay. Deitrick is Deitrick, and he ain't going to chat. Yeah. At least this time, Jesus. At least this time it was his wife. He was twerking on. Y'all know Deitrick got a past, as we all can say. Yes, we have a past. Yes, and at least, she was the first and the last. So
right.
I say, and let's be real. Y'all. And let's be real. The woman that he's married to right now, yes, she was the side, but he got married super early.
Yeah.
And sometimes when you find a new love, the right love for you, you move on. Now he ain't do it in the best way, but he moved on.
Right.
Tony says, "Juice, I don't want no smoke, sis. Okay, but you still getting my spot. LOL. I done got this head done for my boo.
Yes.
We already got plans to see the Little Mermaid.
Tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow. We will be there.
Oh gosh. Oh no. Regina says Little Mermaid she put Oh no.
Regina.
What in the world?
What is he?
Somebody need to call Clovis and tell her to calm down.
Okay.
It just got real.
Okay. Fifi says, as long as the Yin Yang twins wasn't playing.
Oh my God.
let me tell you something. I'm gonna mess y'all up.
Okay.
Let me tell you something. I'm gonna mess y'all up when I get married again.
Okay,
Y'all,
get low. Okay, you want to see somebody get low.
somebody, and then they were the only ones dancing. But see, they were now
Right.
scared to be themselves, though. You can't do anything but
Exactly.
respect that.
Because they were probably around a lot of church folk, and so
Okay.
they was out there doing their thing.
Okay, and just looking at them, wishing I had somebody to twerk on.
Right.
Aaron said, Little Mermaid in theaters tomorrow. I know, not what you meant. Oh, I just had to. Great save, sis. Aaron said.
Yep.
All right. Robin says, is Deitrick married to the same woman as when he was on that reality show? Yes.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Yes.
Same
Divorced
lady.
from the first one.
The first wife.
And currently still with the second.
Yeah, the
lady.
scandal was that he cheated on his wife with the lady he's married to now.
Okay.
And, they had a baby and all that good stuff. But, yeah, I just believe that he did something. He did it the wrong way. He should have, decided to leave his wife beforehand.
Mm-hmm.
But once again, he married really early. And a lot of times when you get married early, it's just...
Even worse.
I'm not here for that.
He married under pressure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The pressures of the elders and the pressures of his parents said, now, y'all, don't be shacking up. Y'all get together.
And if you see him, he like to have relations.
Yeah, everything will just work out. Just take everything to the Lord in prayer. It didn't work out. That's why they divorced.
There you go. Regina says, Aaron, I love The Little Mermaid. That emoji was to LaToya for that movie night. LaToya says, Juice, I'm pulling rank. I'm telling your nephew in 5, 4, 3.
Yes.
Look, I gotta say it. It's about to go down.
Oh gosh.
Okay.
Aaron says,
it's about to go down.
Aaron says, if anyone doesn't like The Little Mermaid, I do not recommend my Facebook page or my Amazon cart right now. Okay, move on. Okay. Because we're going to show love. And let me tell you something. I really need to say this out loud. All those videos of Chloe giving hugs to the little brown and black girls, girls that look like her, girls that can see themselves in her. It's just so beautiful. And you can see in her face that she takes on the meaning of the moment seriously. And I appreciate that. I really appreciate that from her, because these beautiful black girls need to be able to see it. You see when she hugged Culture? Oh yeah. There was a video of her hugging Culture in that beautiful thing, man.
That was major.
I'm so emotional. Go ahead and move on, Jonathan.
And we
God bless her.
Right. And so recently we had the fourth game of the Denver Nuggets versus the Los Angeles Lakers, and the Lakers lost.
In a sweep.
They lost in a sweep.
4 in a row.
Now I'm not well versed with the basketballs. I really don't watch it. It moves
He said it with the S
for me.
The
The basketballs. I can't keep up with the back and forth. There are too many teams. There are too many ways for a team to come from behind and win at the last minute. Like, no, that's why I like football and tennis, because you can kind of see where things are going. So by the middle of the match, who's going to win, who's probably going to lose, and
unless you're the Falcons playing the Super Bowl.
Right, exactly. So, child, brought back memories. But anyways, so a lot of people are kind of getting down on LeBron and really putting all the weight on LeBron for the Lakers losing. But I think they forget that he has a whole team. of other men's that play along with him. So, like, what? I'm not surprised though that they're really putting all of this on LeBron. Are you guys surprised at this?
Speak on it, Tyrone.
Oh man. All those LeBron fans out there talking about how LeBron was better than Jordan. He's the greatest of all time. Now you got 0-4 in the playoffs. Ooh, get sweep. Clean sweep.
To be honest, I really feel sorry.
I feel sorry for LeBron because
yeah.
he put out this narrative that he will put the whole team on his shoulders and lift them up and carry them if he needs to.
Right.
And we've seen him kind of do that in the past when it came to when he was in Cleveland and when he was in Miami.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
But this is a whole different day and age, and these guys are playing team ball. Mm-hmm. Team ball. There's people coming off the bench. There's the starter five that are all contributors. It's not just 1, 2, maybe 3 players anymore that's running the game. And I believe what happened was people got tired of LeBron.
Ooh, that's a hot take. I'm gonna throw an allegedly in there just cause. Okay. Anyway,
they gave up on LeBron. That's how I feel.
Regina said, "Okay, I take it back, Latoya. Don't tell nephew."
Yeah.
And Latoya says, "Okay, I won't tell this time."
So
not this time.
Toya, you can put your big guns back
in her pocket.
Put them big guns back. Put them back.
All right. Robin says, "You've got to see the clip of Chloe on the Tamron Hall show. There are little girls on stage, and they were all in. Okay, I need to find that immediately.
I need to find that.
Because, every once in a while, I need a little shot of warmth and a little tear to come out my eyeball. That's what I need right there.
Right.
What I love about this is the Little Mermaid has that cult-like following. Yeah. Again, resurging. And it's all-inclusive now. It's not just one-sided anymore.
And the last thing I'll say about this, just think about what she went through in the very beginning when we just found out that she was the one casted as Ariel.
Okay, the world blew up, honey. Like, the world was in a tailspin.
And just think, she can be looking at this like, I went through so much to get this role. She didn't have to try too hard, because when the person that was doing it saw her singing, she's like,
"That's you. You it."
Okay.
Hey, Ariel.
Okay. Right. Hello. How you doing? Right. God bless you.
Right.
Okay.
Hello.
And to think of all the backlash that she was getting, and look at now all the love she's getting from the ones that matter, the children, the beautiful children, and golly. Go ahead, Ty.
I got to say this for the people that are stuck in the past. Look at the world that you're in now.
Right.
It is a whole new world, literally. And in order for you to be a part of this world, you got to look and realize that it is multicultural and it's multifaceted.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
It is not just one color anymore.
Aaron says, "I've been loving all the videos. I love that they are going to represent the new Little Mermaid with a new meet and greet in Disney World." Oh, yeah. I will be in line for that.
Wow.
Now I'll be ready to see those pictures. Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Regina says, "I'm going to sleep because Latoya done got me backed into a corner by telling on me to my nephew." Latoya asked, "Y'all, what's going on with Raz-B? Let me tell you something. I'm not a therapist."
Oh, yeah. And you know what? I do like Raz-B as a person. Like, I feel, and I think it's more sadness for him because of what he's been through and the way that he has been presenting himself to us. I think the most recent thing I heard was that he was involved with Keely Williams from 3LW. Something random. It's all just random with
random.
Random.
But to be honest, this is how I feel, and of course this is all alleged. I don't know exactly what's going on, so I'm just alleging these things. I truly believe that what he's been saying and speaking out on for years upon years truly happened to him. The only reason why he's denouncing everything is because I believe he's in the process of trying to get more money. And to get more money, you have to do what the people above you say. And what the people above him said is to denounce that, I believe, allegedly. That's what I think is going on. And sometimes when you are told to suppress the trauma that you have gone through allegedly, eventually you could snap. So that's how I feel. That's what I think is going on. The Jew says, I actually do like the new narrative of The Little Mermaid. That's awesome. Latoya says, I found your weakest link. Goodbye.
Yes, she found it.
And she also says, I loves you, sis. I loves you to pieces, sis.
Oh my gosh.
And Regina says, my kryptonite.
Okay.
Robin says, I gave football a shot. I gave up the Super Bowl when Jerome Bettis team won. The officiating was suspect. That wasn't a touchdown. And I will have to agree with that. I also agree. I also agree. What was I say? I believe that a lot of it is written out like a WW
it's scripted.
Yeah, I believe it's scripted. People have been saying it, and I'm starting to see it. All right.
The Super Bowl is scripted?
Oh, all the sports.
All the sports. Scripted.
Oh, wow.
Because
people win like they want to win.
Let me tell you what some alleged script was out there that LeBron and the Lakers were magically going to come back from an 0-3 and go to the championship to play the Celtics. And LeBron is going to have a finals like no other. Going out in a blaze of glory. Then look at what happened. Nope, it didn't happen.
Yeah.
Quit it.
Oh, gosh. Robin says, I also think the Super Bowl is a horrible game. It is too different from the regular season games, extra long, including the halftime.
That's true.
To be honest, Robin, if you think of it like I do, I come for the wings, meatballs, chips, maybe a salad.
I think her point is there's more focus on the pomp and circumstance of it all rather than the actual game itself and who actually wins. Because to be honest, like I don't know who really cares besides the hardcore fans who wins. I mean, like half the people in the stadium aren't even fans of the teams that are there because those tickets are sold way before people even find out who's in the Super Bowl to begin with. So,
and Jonathan,
for the show.
When we went downtown when the Super Bowl was actually in Atlanta, we saw everybody wearing every single jersey.
Yeah.
From every single team. I was like, I understand it. This is just like a homecoming for all the NFL, pretty much.
Exactly.
But yeah, Regina says, Latoya, my nephew is my kryptonite to make me do better. Latoya says, and you are his. His face lights up every time y'all talk or he gets a message from me. Oh,
that's so sweet.
Regina says, I love you to pieces too, Latoya and Justin. Y'all just doing too much. Y'all so sweet. Aaron says, I will send the clip, The Light of the Leo. I have it saved. Thank you. Thank you for the clip. I appreciate that. The Juice Radio and Talk Show says, Robin Jerome Betts is my favorite. The bus.
Okay, the bus, honey.
Okay, I don't know.
I do not like the bus.
Fifi says,
I am a Ravens fan.
Fifi says,
we do not like the Steelers. Period.
Fifi says, yes, my heart goes out to him. Robin says, maybe I'm aged out, but I never saw The Little Mermaid. I'm a Looney Tunes fan, not Disney. Understood. Yeah, we're more Universal fans and WB.
We like everything.
Tunes there too, man.
Well, I like everything at least.
Okay.
Like everything. How the Bear, all that, man.
Yeah, child, yeah.
All of it.
For me, and I think Jonathan will be able to understand. I just don't like movies that make me cry or really tug at my heartstrings.
Be doing that, man.
Which is why she refuses to watch Moonlight with me. But you know, that's okay. That might not be the only reason. She might not have even told me the real reason why she won't watch it with me.
No, that's the reason. It's the emotions. I have to be really in a good space to like do that. Just like with Lion King, I've literally only seen the Lion King once, and however many times they made us watch it at church, Jonathan. That's it.
Oh,
Wow.
I don't choose to watch movies that make me cry. Anywho, Fifi says, we think alike, Leo. Okay.
Y'all on the same page? All right.
All right. Robin says, you know me, JoJo Speaks. Makes total sense.
Okay. Absolutely.
All right. Latoya says, y'all, I'm having such a great time tonight. I wholeheartedly love each and every one of my siblings. Why?
We love
you too, Latoya.
We love you.
So much love in this space. Robin says, bro, Regina, you got a bus pass.
Oh,
I would just as soon walk. Fifi says, now wait, I'm a Steelers fan. Black and yellow for life.
Okay. All right now.
Now come on, we ain't gonna create no more discord up in here, please.
Okay, no more hateration or holleration in this dancery, y'all. Not
this dancery.
Keep them yellow rags over there.
Oh Lord.
Aaron says, I can respect that, Robin Moore, but I am Disney all the way. Yes.
Yeah.
Jenny, the Lion Kings get me every time, but I still watch it. I don't know how, because let me tell you something. I don't go to the movies and choose to be put into an emotional wreck or distraught. Yeah. I also don't choose to be horrified as well.
Nope. She don't like the scary movies.
Not the scary.
Not the scary.
But I do suspense. You know, like with Final Destiny. I watch all those.
Final Destination.
I remember watching my first Final Destination movie, and that thing fell off the trailer of that truck. I was like, okay, you know what? Maybe this ain't for me.
I don't know.
I think it was in 3D too. Like it was. It wasn't the move at all.
Look, Final Destination 3, I was done.
Yeah, I enjoyed trying to find out how they go to glory. I enjoyed that one. I enjoyed those movies.
At the time, I was working at Six Flags.
Oh no!
And seeing the roller coasters go over my head.
That's the one where the roller coaster, unalive those people.
Nah, I'm done shouting.
All right, the love is being showed back to Latoya when she gave that out. The Juice says, night, y'all. Yes, we about to dip up out of here. Right. Robin says, I like Looney Tunes so much. The Tweety Bird song is my ringtone. Yes.
Hey, wow.
I'm such a bird in a gilded cage. Tweety's my name, but I don't know my age.
I love that.
Latoya says, brother TD, don't give me a reason to come see you and my good sis. Did you say Manchester?
Manchester.
Yeah, you said something about Manchester?
No.
Oh, okay. Anywho.
Okay.
The Juice says,
I don't say that. I didn't say something about them Steelers though.
I'm waiting
on. Get them out of here.
Regina says, I'm waiting for my husband to walk in this door so I can give him a big kiss. He's been at appointments all day.
Oh, okay.
She is Clovis deficient.
Yes, okay. She needs some vitamin C.
Vitamin C.
Clovis.
Yes, Clovis. Stands for Clovis.
Okay. Latoya says, now, what I don't do is fool with them scary movies, especially anything dealing with paranormal activity.
Well, now, I can do paranormal activity to a certain extent. Like if the real life stuff.
But see, this is the problem.
I can't.
Yeah, it's the real life stuff, and he connected to spirit, and I just don't want to put him in a space to where he gets. I don't want him to
triggered.
Yeah, we don't need that. All right, y'all have a wonderful time. Oh Lord, Latoya says, "See, JoJo is cheating."
Don't say that, Latoya. Don't say that. We all have an agreement here.
Regina's like, Latoya. Okay.
Latoya, no.
Oh gosh. And Aaron says, Latoya, Washington cold.
Oh.
All right. Well, we want to thank everyone for joining us this evening. Make sure you join us again next week. Same time, same place, same beautiful faces. But until then, we'll say goodbye for now. So bye, y'all.
I gotta say something. Fifi said, put him up.
Yeah, I see you, Fifi. We gonna meet on the gridiron this fall.
Ciao. And Robert says, thanks for the banter. It was fun. As per usual.
It
We
was.
always
It
have
was
a good time
hilarious.
together. And thank you, Aaron D. Latoya will be nice like Aaron. Oh gosh, Latoya said, I'm sorry, I had one more in the chamber.
Yes.
Aaron says, this was so much fun. Yes, it was. Okay,
It
we
was.
leave it for real.
We
Because
love
Aaron
all of
has
y'all.
spoken. Aaron has spoken. She said, this has been so much fun. We love you guys.
We love y'all.
Okay, let's wave.
All right. Bye, y'all.
We out.
Love you guys.
Share.